Hi friends, welcome back to our read and sequence. We did 2 weeks last week. We did Two Funny Pets and Look and See. Let's look at the next one. The next one is, what can you put on the pad? What can you put on the pad? I have a pen and a pad. I can put a lot on the pad with my pen. I can put a blue jet on my pad. I can put a dog that is wet on my pad. I can put a web on my pad. The end. You see at the top? She's talking about a pad of paper. Let's read it again. I have a pen and pad. I can put a lot on the pad with my pen. I can put a blue jet on my pad. I can put a dog that is wet on my pad. I can put a web on my pad. The end. Remember, we're going to put them in order of first, next, then, and last. So what we need to do is cut them out first at the bottom. I'm going to cut, and you can too. You just cut off the one with the pads of paper. You can go ahead and cut while I'm cutting. If you need more time, you can always pause and restart the video, or start it right from where we are. Remember, we're going to take these out and put them in order. You can color them too. You can color them before or after. Sometimes I think it's easier to color them before, but that's okay, whatever works for you. So let's start. We're looking for what came first. Let's go back to our story. We have our pictures I'm going to put up here just so we can see them. Those are our 4 pictures. We're looking for the beginning. I have a pen and a pad. Do you see one that just shows a pen and a pad? That's right. First, I had a pen and a pad. I can put a lot on the pad with my pen. I can put a blue jet on my pad. Ooh, there's a jet. It's like an airplane. You can color it blue. See, it says a blue jet. Then I can put a dog that is wet on my pad. Do you see the dog? He does look a little wet. There's a puddle. You can color the puddle. I can put a web on my pad. There we go. Now we're going to take our glue stick and glue it down. First, we have the pen and the pad. Then we have the blue jet. Then the dog that is wet. And last, a web on my pad. Nice job. Let's do one more. I'm going to turn the page. Here we go. Ooh, I already see something in the corner. Do you know what that is? What does it look like to you? It says at the top, school bus. All right, let's go ahead and read about our school bus. It says, we can go. Let's read it again. We can go. We can go in a big yellow bus, or we can go in a cab. I think my dad will like to take a jet. I do not want to take a bus, a cab, or a jet. I will run. The end. Let's read it again. We can go in a big yellow bus, or we can go in a cab. I think my dad would like to take a jet. I do not want to take a bus, a cab, or a jet. I will run. The end. We're going to put it in order of first, next, then, and last. Remember, we need to cut out these pieces at the bottom. You can go ahead and cut yours out. I'm going to cut mine out too. Remember, if you need to pause, that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to put them at the top so we can see them. And you can color them before or after. So let's start at the beginning. We can go in a big yellow bus. Do you see the bus? That's right. What color are we going to color it? We're going to color it yellow. Next, it says, or we can go in a cab. Do you see a cab is like a taxi? Here's our taxi. Then, I think my dad will like to take a jet. A jet is like a fast, fast plane. Last, I do not want to take a bus, a cab, or a jet. I will run. Oop, there he is. He's running. Okay, so once we get them in order, we're going to glue them down. It says, first, we can go in a big yellow bus, or we can go in a cab. Then the dad says, I think I'd like to take a jet. But he says, I don't want to take a bus, a cab, or a jet. I will run. Great job, friends. I can't wait to see your work.